Strid's radiantite supply has been running low for a long time. If this keeps up, it might affect our supply.
Our comms with the other regions are gradually coming back online. The residents of Jiangxi Metro are beginning to move to Haven. You've accomplished something I've been trying to do for years. But I'm afraid our work is far from over. Kavar has deciphered the files you found. It turns out the Fallen Fortress is built directly under Azakis' orders, using resources from Jiangxi Metro. It poses a far greater threat than we could have ever thought.
Azakis, Splicer Archpriest, once served Prime Servitor, yet he subjugated, usurped, became the House of Devils' new god. Obsessed into body augmentation, fanatical, Eclipse Monolith, he so dubbed the fortress.
Once active, that monolith, whatever it's called, will function as a spaceship, capable of attacking anywhere on the planet.
Including Haven?
I'm afraid that's not the primary concern right now. Don't forget what's attached to the bottom of it.
The space elevator.
If Fortress detach, elevator falls, Jiangxi is crushed.
And the people there will never be able to evacuate in time. What are our options?
Azakis trusts no one. Hold soul authorization. Kill him. Fortress will be no threat.
It will be no easy task, though. We'll need some time to identify Azakis' behavioral patterns and come up with a plan. Meanwhile, you'll need to gather a fire team and gear up for a clash with him, Wolf.
How's it going? Nice to see you again. We're gonna catch all the bad guys, right now?
Nice.
I have work to do.
Eyes up, child.
I'm liking the look of this fire team. All right, here goes nothing. business. Going in. No pressure. Back to business. Be careful, and be smart. All right, here goes nothing. to business. All right, here goes nothing. Slight surges within the blade. Keep your eye open, Zed. Going in. No pressure.
Among them, delight.
Keep your eye open, Zev.
I am to congratulate you. A gift from the Nine.
Come on, let's paint the town red.
Looks like you're set. Ready to move on?
Strid's radiantite supply has been running low for a long time. If this keeps up, it might affect our supply.
It's about time, Wolf. We've locked on to Izakis' location. However, there are 3 formidable forces that will rally to their master at the slightest hint of danger. His relentless garrison at the upper level of the elevator, the swarm of drones nesting in the spaceport, and the unspeakable abominations propagated in his lab. Sever him from his supports, and Izakis shall find himself exposed to an all-out attack. The safety of Jiangxi Metro is in your hands, Wolf.
Nice to see you again.
I am the embodiment of the Iron Law.
I've got an extra ticket for a concert at the bonfire. You interested?
Of course! By the way, is this a pet-friendly event?
Going in. No pressure.
is ready to be unleashed!
Nice to see you again. How's it going? Nice to see you again.
No evil can escape my blade.
I'm here to help.
What? No way! Must have been something that old
A fallen kingdom.
Ready to tie up.
I've progressed faster than any light bearer he's ever seen. Did Radagast really say that?
Yes. Although you're not the first one he said something like that to.
Keep your eye open, Zev.
Large quantity of unauthorized units detected. Please promptly activate the deterrent strike system.
Surges within the
Overload preparation complete. Preparing to deliver a deterrent strike to the target unit. payload preparation complete. Preparing to deliver a deterrent strike to the target unit. Unit shield has been permanently disabled. Please continue firing.
I bet you are ready for some new stuff.
This world is entirely new to me, but war remains the same as ever.
I'm glad to see you've recently shifted your focus to mortals.
I still have some business to take care of before my next adventure.
I am the embodiment of the Iron Law. Ready to...
Improving should be the main goal.
I've got an extra ticket for a concert at the bonfire. You interested?
Of course! By the way, is this a pet-friendly event?
Be careful, and be smart.
You might be interested in this one.
I await your orders.
Let's get back.
We've managed to take down several of Azakis' more prominent followers. Well done, Wolf.
Guess it's time to pay Azakis himself a visit then.
Radagast favored. During previous battle, monitored Space Fortress made a significant discovery. When crew member scouting saw Azakis in assembly plant beneath Space Fortress, has not left since.
An assembly plant?
The House of Devils repurposed some of the old space station's self-sustaining workshops, which were once used for producing spare parts. Now, they've turned it into a weapons factory.
Yet Azakis did not go to be overseer. Conventional weapons do not require such presence.
Sounds like a good opportunity for a surprise attack.
Kavar's skiff can take you to the assembly plant. But it cannot stay to provide fire support. If the assassination is a success, you'll need to get to an evacuation point as soon as possible and send the signal. The skiff will fly in to bring you back. This is a covert operation. You'll be on your own once you get inside, Wolf.
Come on, let's paint the town red.
Be quick. I will wait for your signal.
So, your plan was to drop us into a vent with a cooling fan? Huh. Thanks a lot, Kavar. Enemies incoming.
Security sure seems lax for a factory personally overseen by Azakus. What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing good, that's for sure. The control terminal's firewall is practically useless. Strange.
Assembly line isn't even running. The whole factory looks empty, except for those patrols.
More hostiles on the docking area. I can see a broadcast update on the control terminal, but I'm not quite fluent in Elixir. Docking... combination... Ascension?
What do they mean by ascension?
Maybe Azakus really is building some new, never-before-seen weapon. We can only find out in the workshop. Azakus might be there too. Look at that track on the right.
These look like walker parts, but different.
I've never seen missile launchers or biosensor arms like that before.
If this is Azakus' new weapon, Jiangxi Metro is in trouble.
Looks like we found the workshop. I'm picking up a heat source. Behind that glass.
Vermin, look up! You cannot stop.
What is he about to do?
Flesh, wheat, machine, ascension. Witness! Witness!
He killed himself?
I'm not sure. Look at those wires. I've never seen anything like this. Is he uploading his...
You, body, stones, character, purpose. Inferior life forms must annihilate.
Enemies incoming!
It's a trap!
They've blocked the signal here. We can't contact Kavar for backup.
We'll just have to fight our way out.
Get out of here now. Get to the nearest mobile platform. Watch out for enemies on both sides. They've regained control over the platform. Jump to the next one. Ugh, that'll need some time to get us moving. Keep those shanks away from me. Got it! Hang in there!
Kavar, we need your skiff, now!
Skiff locked. Cannot get close.
Oh no, not again! Next platform, quickly! Ugh, gotta switch to manual control. Buy me some time. Done. Time to move.
Hey there! Someone called for Orbit Rescue Service?
Abuela, what are you doing here?
This way. We'll use the backup elevator.
Huh. Should be safe for now.
Let Haven and the temp outpost know that we've got Wolf.
Most of the guerrillas had already left Jiangxi Metro for Haven.
Well, I figured there must be a reason why you had everyone move to Haven, so I kept an eye out. Sure enough, it was something to do with what you saw on the space elevator.
Izakis set us up. He transferred his consciousness into a weird walker, then went back to his original command post to complete the final step of his mad plan. If his space fortress is activated, Jiangxi's done for.
Then we need to shut him and his plans down. For our loved ones. For our home. The guerrilla volunteers established a defensive outpost on the platform below the space fortress. That will be the bridgehead where you Lightbearers will launch your operation.
Ayuela, this is outer space. It's way too dangerous for you.
All of us volunteers who take part in these operations are well aware of the danger. But we will not back down. Not on the snow-covered, war-torn Earth, nor in the radiation-filled vacuum tens of thousands of feet above. Though the light of hope be faint, we shall shield it with our flesh and blood.
Well said, Ayuela.
Let the light of hope shine brighter for us all, Wolf. See you in the skies.
You might be interested in this one.
We're gonna catch all the bad guys, right, Nola?
The Iron Laws will put them on trial.
The takedown was a bust. Izakis has a new body, and he's returned to his stronghold to carry out his next plan.
I heard the debriefing from Jiangxi Metro. The guerrilla volunteers showed exceptional bravery. Fortunately, everyone escaped unscathed.
Yeah, thanks to Ayuela and the volunteers.
The volunteers risked their lives for this opportunity. We cannot let it go to waste. Yet, there are still a few steps standing between us and victory. The area below the space fortress is more or less cleared. With the volunteers defending the middle, the space fortress is completely cut off. Izakis has nowhere left to run. But make no mistake, we must make adequate preparations for the attack. This battle is too important to lose, and when everything is ready, we'll then attack upwards and put an end to this fanatic once and for all.